The voting gauntlet is, by the time I'm recording this, going to be up for tomorrow, and it's going to be all about the dragons that, let's see, is it going to be on the current details, or, I need to know, actually, hold on, I'm curious, I never actually done this yet. Okay, so yeah, it's possible for me to actually record in this screen, but it's a little bit, okay, so I can't really necessarily zoom out, but I think you guys could still see all the participants. I'm just, for this video, I'm just going to be talking about like my predictions on who's going to win, characters I'm just going to support, and all that. So for the most part, it's just going to be like your standard like prediction gauntlet thing, and just reasons as to why I will be supporting a certain character or whatever. The usual method as to who I'm supporting, what character. By the way, there's probably no music anyways here, so I'm probably gonna just input some sort of music here or whatever. I don't know, but that beside that's going a little bit off topic. The way I usually pick my characters is whether or not I own that unit as a 5-star unit, so that I could use that unit to further give more points to that unit or something. Yeah, that's. Let's hope you guys understand that. So if you search around my Fire Emblem Heroes character list, out of all the characters in the banner right now that I own as a 5-star unit, I have Ninian, Naui, and Korin, male Korin. Those are the only 3. I don't think he counts. That's basically those are the 3 characters I own. So if you're gonna make a guesstimate as to which characters I'm going to be supporting, then that's basically a hint for me to give you guys if you guys want to play this little game as to who I'm going to be supporting. But anyways, with that said, I'm gonna reveal who I'm gonna be supporting at the end of the video. Oh hey there, hello there, anonymous. Thanks for retweeting or replying to my Twitter or whatever. Also, shoutouts to you for interrupting me in this recording session. Anyways, continuing on the Blood of the Dragons, let's go through each character one by one. Looking up their matchups, looking at their character's individuality, and just go from there. Let's just go for character specifics before anything. So, oh my god, how do I get rid of this? Okay, there we go. Actually, no. It's probably best if we just go from like order to order to each bracket. Well, not each bracket, but just each character within those brackets. So we got young Tiki right here. That is a very pixelated Tiki. I'm just going to zoom out a little bit out there. We got male Korin, we got Faye, Ninian, Sophia, female Korin, Naui, and adult Tiki. So this is basically how I'm thinking how it's going to go out in terms of like popularity. Yeah, I'm only going to be taking into popularity into account because with the multiplier bonus, it honestly is pretty unpredictable unless one character has a very huge following to the point where even the multiplier bonus is not going to be able to catch up whatsoever. So first off, we have Tiki versus male Korin. Well, male Korin has a dick, so already he's going to lose. Considering how, like, unless you're like Ike or Roy, like very popular male characters, there is just absolutely no way male characters are ever viable in a voting gauntlet whatsoever. They might as well just chop up their dicks and throw them to the furnace because they are not winning whatsoever. But yeah, young Tiki's going to win. Faye versus Ninian. Now, this is a little bit tricky for me to figure out because on one hand, actually no, on both accounts, both characters have a very huge following. Faye being like this adorable little girl, and for the lolly pedophiles, and Ninian, who's basically just one of the most popular used units in like the arena mode, one of the top tier dragon characters. So these two, I can honestly kind of see like them fighting each other and having it pretty like close to even. So that's a little bit hard to pinpoint exactly who's gonna win. In terms of what I believe in, I want to say Ninian's going to win just because I feel like her popularity has shown a lot more. She's basically the... I don't want to say like the top tier waifu because we still got like other characters to showcase here though. But she's basically one of those characters where like she's pretty, she's cute, and people support her mostly due to that. And we got Faye, who's honestly just way too young. Even though technically the in-game years in Fire Emblem history, she's like 15 years old, but she looks like a goddamn 5-year-old, whatever, I don't know. But then again, we also have like the ones that are very into lollies and all of that, and those also have a benefit factor for the support for Faye fans. But aside from that, we also have the people who just legitimately think Faye is that cute as like a little child, kind of like just like this daughter that you always wanted or something. There's also that as well. But I do think even with all that into consideration, Ninian is going to... Oopsie, whoa, gotta stop doing that. Ninian's going to be winning that bracket just because she is, in my mind, she is a lot more popular. I don't really see a whole lot of Faye supporters, honestly. In fact, I've seen a lot more Faye haters than Faye supporters. So, for the most part, I do believe Ninian's going to win. That being said, I kind of want Faye to win just because she is literally just too adorable. And while I do like Ninian as a character, it's just going to be a little bit funny and cute just to see this little girl like just wipe the floor on this gauntlet. So I'm personally am rooting for Faye. I'm just not voting for her though because I don't have her as a 5-star unit. Then we have Adult Tiki versus Naui on the right bracket. Like I said, for the most part, it could go either way. Naui is like that lolly character once again, except she is a little bit more sexualized, so she has that waifu material as well. In terms of these two, as to who will win, as to who I believe will win, it's probably going to be Naui because I've seen her a lot more popularized in like tier lists, arena modes, and all that. She's a lot more heavily competitive, and she is like more waifu material to the majority populace. That being said, I hate this bitch so much. She fucking ruined me from getting a female swimsuit Korin, so I fucking hate her. And I want Tiki to win because of that. So yeah, you can tell that I have a very huge, heavy bias against Naui there. So yeah, fuck Naui. It's all in good fun. If you guys really take that seriously, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that you guys have to be so sensitive about that topic. I can't control what the fuck I say. I mean, I can, but I honestly just don't give a fuck. But whatever. Last we have the last bracket, which is female Korin and who's that? Is that show name? Hold on. I think that's Julia or something. It's either Julia or Sophia. I always get those two mixed up. Whoopsies. Oh man, it's a little bit weird trying to like hold this thing horizontally. It's Sophia, okay. Well, the thing about this is Sophia's a very low-tier character, and she is also not that very well loved compared to female Korin. In fact, I think she's mostly hated, especially if you're like a very OG Fire Emblem fan, who just absolutely... I think she was like in the chapter with the desert, the fog of war, like, if memory serves correctly, and like I said, you guys can correct me if I'm wrong, she was in one of the Fire Emblem Binding Blade chapter. It was either Binding Blade or Blazing Sword chapter, where it was a desert, a fog of war, and a time limit chapter, and she is basically kind of like associated to that chapter because she's the character that you could recruit, and she has super, super weak stats. She was a horrible unit, and people hated her for that, I guess, because she was the character that was introduced in that chapter that was also equally as bullshit. So, I think she's actually pretty hated amongst Fire Emblem community. So, female Korin's gonna win. Without a doubt. Sophia's going to be dropping down the floor, dead, just the body desecrated, completely bloodied up. Head has been just, like, disassembled. Eyeballs gouged out. Earplugs just shoved up to her mouth and throat. I am getting really graphic. I'm gonna stop now. But yeah, female Korin is going to win this easily. So it's basically going to be like a landslide, just like Tiny Tiki. Child Tiki versus male Korin. I'm not sure why I say Tiny Tiki. I mean, I guess I'm not wrong there, but whatever. That being said, this is the part where I call the characters as to who I want to support, who I'm going to support, but who I want to win. Because, like I said, in previous... I'm going to just do it like this because, honestly, it's a lot easier. Going back to previous past voting gauntlets, there are characters in which I support versus characters I want to win. Like, this one, the very first one, I wanted Erica to win, but I supported Lucina. What else is there? Well, I was Camila all the way through. I was Tharja all the way through. I was Princessa all the way through. I was Gaius all the way through. Okay, so it's only just one gauntlet, I guess, where I wanted to pick a specific unit. Actually, no, I think I was like, this one was female Robin, like I said beforehand. Fuck Nowie. Hashtag fuck Nowie in the asshole. I'm pretty sure a lot of fans would love that. But like I said, there's a difference between, I hate repeating myself, but this is going to be the last time I say it. There's a difference between me supporting a character versus me wanting a character to win. And where's the... Oh my god, why is this page glitched? God damn it. Most recent voting comment. So, I guess you guys can already tell, like, as to the characters I want to win is actually Faye. Because I just think it'll be fucking hilarious because she's a little bit of, like, a low-tier character. Not low-tier character, but, like, unpopular character. But she's just too adorable to, like, just hate on, honestly. And unless I have, like, unless I'm trying to pull for, like, a green Azura and she pops up and gets a 5-star, like, the same thing that Nowie is, I'm probably not going to be hating her as much. So, I support Faye in that regards, and I kind of want her to win just for the memes, and just because it just kind of shows, like, honestly, anyone in the voting gauntlet could win if you set your mind to it, and if you are dedicated enough. That being said, just from the process of elimination as to the characters I own, you're gonna be wondering who I'm going to vote for, despite the fact that I'm not owning a Faye, and I'm not going to be picking her for the voting gauntlet. So, of course, the 3 selection would be Nowie, Corrin, and male Corrin, and Ninian. So, you guys want to guess beforehand, because it's totally going to be Nowie, right? I mean, she totally did not ruin a chance of me of getting my favorite waifu unit or anything, right? No. Okay. Anyways, so, time's up. I'm going to go for Ninian because out of all the characters, I just like her personality a lot more. I like her character more out of all the 5-star units I own. So I'm just going to go for Team Nowie. Sorry, Team Ninian. Don't take that out of fucking context. I will rip you to shreds if you do. Yeah, I'm gonna go for Team Ninian for that, and that's gonna be unfortunate because I'm fighting against Faye for the first round, and I'm just gonna feel a little bit sorry for that, but I do wish Team Faye a whole lot of luck, and I just gotta say I'm gonna be absolutely respectful to any Faye supporters. I just want a fun fight. I just want a fun voting gauntlet. That's all I ask for, and for us to be civil, for us to be respectful to one another, that is all I asked. Also, fuck Nowie. I'm not gonna get over that. Honestly, I'm not gonna get fucking over my Nowie predicament at all. Just no way. I am not. Same thing for Agma and Oscar. If there's anyone in that voting gauntlet, I will hate. Okay, I'm gonna stop this video. That's basically just my thoughts. I'm not going for male Corrin because one, it's obvious that he's going to lose, honestly, and 2, I honestly don't like his character when I play Fates. Like, I don't know why, but for some reason, Fates, like, male Corrin and female Corrin have, like, different personalities. Like, male Corrin is a lot more, like, I don't want to say ruthless, but more, like, straightforward or, like, whatever, while female Corrin is a lot more, like, just majestic and nice. I don't know why. I don't know, but whatever. Like, I just don't like male Corrin for some reason. But yeah, Team Ninian for me. And, yeah, that's all I gotta say for, my Fire Emblem. Can I get back to, there we go. For my Fire Emblem voting gauntlet prediction, voting gauntlet, citation, I don't know what the hell to say. But yeah, that is what I am going to be doing for the next voting gauntlet. What are you guys going to be going for? Comment down below, and I will delete all Team Naui comments. I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna be that awfully bombastic. Like, in all due seriousness, just vote for whoever the hell you want. And I'm actually being serious. Even if you pick Naui, I'm not gonna hate you whatsoever. You like your favorite waifu? Go right ahead. I'm just gonna be disappointed about it. I'm not gonna be. I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna be judging at you guys whatsoever. I'm just gonna be whatever. Just vote for your favorite character. That's all I ask, and just overall have fun. That's what I believe the voting gauntlet's all about, is having fun, and occasionally just bashing on your favorite waifu. As a shitpost. If you're actually legitimately just like that lividly, then do you really just kind of calm down, please? Just for your own health, just for everyone's health. I'm just saying, it's not that big a deal. It's just a video game, honestly. You shouldn't really frown on it too. Fuck, I have 920 flags. I didn't even use all my flags. That is amazing. I think it's because, like, we didn't want Camila to have the multiplier bonus, so I didn't want to risk that. Well, whatever. In the meantime, I got Black Knight here. I think I need to train his SP more to get Quick Repose 3. And you can tell I have Steady Breath here, so I sacrificed one of our unfortunate axe friends. Brave Hero Ike. But that's okay. I got this Ike. So, that is worth it, right? See you guys!